New Orleans, attorneys hoping to save an Obama-era program that prevents the deportation of thousands of people brought into the U.S. as children told a federal appeals court Wednesday that ending the program would cruelly disrupt the lives of thousands who have grown up to become tax-paying, prod. An attorney for the state of Texas, leading an effort to end the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, argued that DACA recipients have cost the state hundreds of millions in health care and other costs. The dueling views at the Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans were exchanged as more than 100 DACA supporters held signs, beat drums and chanted outside of the courthouse. They called for preservation of the program that protects more than 600,000 people from deportation, and a path to citizenship for immigrants. "I am undocumented, and I will speak out today," said Wujung Diana Park, 22, of New York. She said she was brought to the U.S. as a one-year-old from South Korea. DACA, she said, is the bare minimum that the U.S. government has offered immigrant communities after decades of fighting for basic human rights. A federal judge in Texas last year declared DACA illegal, although he agreed to leave the program intact for those already benefiting from it while his. The U.S. Justice Department defended the program, allied with the state of New Jersey, advocacy organizations such as the Mexican-American Legal Defense and Education Fund and a coalition of dozens of powerful corporations, including Amazon, Apple, Google and Microsoft, which argue that DACA. Additionally, the states argue that they are harmed financially by allowing immigrants to remain in the country illegally. DACA proponents argue that the program falls within the U.S. Department of Homeland Security's power to prioritize enforcement. DHS has limited resources, argued Brian Boynton of the Justice Department. It's unable to remove 11 million people in the country. It has to decide who it's going to target first. In court and in briefs, DACA backers have argued that Texas diminished its claims of financial injury by waiting 6 years to challenge the program. They also said the state ignores evidence that DACA recipients decrease Texas costs because many of them hold jobs with health insurance benefits, own homes and pay property taxes that support schools.